There is a new fastest way of grinding in Helldivers 2, and that is to do the defense missions on the high Helldive difficulty. You may see people in the main Discord if you're there saying looking for a group for the Helldive defense, and that's what this is. Basically, you'll be getting a ton of XP and medals per hour. It's like a 5-minute match and you get 8 medals and 1,000 XP. So basically the stratagems that you're going to want to select are the EMS mortar, which you need to hit level 20 to unlock. You can do these missions without it, but it's a lot easier with it. You want the mortar sentry, and then to make it easiest, you would want the rocket sentry and also the autocannon. Basically all sentries, and I'll show you where to put them as well. So most of the maps are pretty much the same, and we actually spawn on the side, so we'll run up here. So you can basically just put your mortars at the top, and for the most part it's okay. There are like efficiencies you can do where you place them at different places along the map so that they're able to hit all the enemies, and you can shave off some time, but basically you just want to put your mortars like in a safe spot, like right there is an okay. And another efficiency you can do is you don't really need all like 4 players to put down their mortars at the beginning. So what you can do is you can have like 1 or 2 players save their mortars and they put them down about like halfway, maybe a minute into the match, so that you always have mortars up. And then with your like autocannon and rocket, a lot of times there will be enemies that spawn down here, so you can put our autocannon right there. And you can also put your rocket sentry here, but they also spawn on the other side, so a good place to put your rocket sentry would probably be like right there, because they have enemies that spawn right there as well. So as you can see, we already have enemies coming in, but our mortars will take care of them quite easily. And you don't even have to do that much. I mean, you can shoot the enemies. Really, all you're needed for, I mean, this is pretty much done automatically for you with the mortars, but all you're really needed for is in case like enemies breach up here. You don't want them getting close to your mortars, because then your mortars will destroy themselves. So, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty much chill and wait for see if any enemies come. If you want to like make the game more interesting, instead of like the rocket sentry, you could like spawn in a railgun and just have some fun and like shoot the tanks and stuff. But it's pretty chill. It's easy grinding. You're getting 8 medals per match with different operations, and then you're getting like about 1,000 XP per match and 4,000 credits. And this is for like a 5-minute match. You can shave it down to 3 minutes if you're really quick, but that can be tough sometimes. So in general, it's about 5 minutes. But yeah, so we're just chilling, and I will skip to the end. So we just finished the mission. As you can see, you get 900 requisition slips and 180 XP, but since you're on the Helldive difficulty, that gets multiplied by a lot. So we're gonna wait for our dropship to come in. It comes pretty quickly. Then you have to activate the terminal right there to get it to come in, but it approaches right away. It's not like the 2-minute countdown like in normal missions, which again makes the mission even faster, which is really nice. Something to note is I think they've said that, I've heard this, I haven't heard it directly from the devs, but I think they said that they are gonna nerf this way of grinding. So if you want to, you should get in like now before they nerf it, because it really is the fastest way to grind medals and XP. Fortunately, you don't really get that many samples or super credits from this, so if you're going for samples and super credits, this is not the move. But XP and medals for like the war bonds, you could easily, I'm pretty sure you can max out your war bonds. We did like the math, it's like in 9 hours of grinding you can max out both war bonds, not including the last page, but so probably like 10 or 11 hours to max out both war bonds, which is extremely efficient. And make sure you're doing it with 4 people so you get all the mortars and everything. And you can do this before you're level 20. As long as you have the normal mortar unlocked, you should be able to do it, as long as you're like careful. And it may be a little bit harder, but definitely like once you're level 20, use the EMS mortar as well, because it just makes it better. But as you can see, it gets multiplied. We have the 1,000 XP and 4,000 requisition slips. So anyways, that's the video, y'all. I'll have a couple videos coming out this week on like best weapons and upgrades to use and stuff. And if you want to connect with me, feel free to join my Discord, and the comment, or it's in the description below. And yeah, good luck in your raids this week, and thanks for watching, y'all. Have a great day.